She's here to end the scheme.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
it's me again. Yes,
What?
it's Mr. Roberts.
Who?
Sorry for the... It's Mr. Roberts. We were just talking on the other line, but it seems to be giving him a problem.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah, the guy from AARP.
Exactly.
Okay, I don't belong to AARP, and I don't know how you got my nickname. I don't know why you're calling me.
Okay, so the reason for my calling today is a notification letter was sent to you to notify you about your entering.
Well, I think that you might have gotten the wrong person because, like I said, I don't subscribe to AARP, and you don't even have my legal name. So I think you've made a mistake.
You think I made a mistake, Mrs. Bailey?
I do, because you don't have my correct first name, and I don't belong to AARP.
Okay, so why would I have your number here?
I don't know. How did you get my nickname?
You're having your address, Orlando, Florida.
You said you have my address. What's my street address?
Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm seeing here Florida.
What is the street address?
I'm not seeing a street.
Okay, well, there you go. There's your problem. You don't have a street address. You don't even have my proper first name, so I'm pretty sure you've made a mistake. Or somebody that works at this company is really stupid, sending out notifications when they don't have a street address to the person that they're sending the letter to.
If you give me a chance to talk without interrupting me, I think we'll get much better.
Oh, okay, you know what? Don't be rude to me. This is a two-way conversation, and I'm telling you facts. If you don't like it, then you can hang up.
So you're cutting me off.
I'm not cutting you off. Do you know how to have a two-way conversation? You say something, I respond to it.
You just did it again.
You're rude. What the hell do you want? What the hell do you want, Mr. Rude Person?
You're doing it again every time.
What do you want? What do you want? Speak, doggy, speak.
I can't talk if you're cutting me off.
Speak.
Okay, now your information that is given to me to give you the call. My job here at the telecommunications center is to contact the winners, to notify them about their prize winning, and to see if the presentation date corresponds with one that you agree upon. That is my job here. Now, upon asking you the questions of your name and so forth, I am working with the information that is passed down to me. Okay.
Well, the information is wrong, okay? I'm going to interject because I'm not a robot that just sits here and lets you flap your gums and doesn't respond to what you're saying. The information you have is wrong. And you don't have my street address.
Okay. I don't have your street address. I'm pretty sure your street address is accessible. They just gave me the basic information. I'm saying the street address must be there. It's just because they gave me the basic information that I need. I don't need your street address, okay?
Well, don't you think it would be pertinent to have my correct legal first name and not my nickname? I think that would be very important.
Well, that is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing P-E-N-N-Y.
And that's wrong. That's a nickname for a legal name. That is not my legal name. It's a nickname.
Okay. Right. So you're saying that Bailey, is that your nickname also, or is that your legal name?
Bailey is my legal last name. Penny is not my legal first name.
Okay. So if it's such a problem for us to call you Penny.
It is Penny is a name reserved for friends. I've never given into any business or company in my whole life. No. Businesses and companies do not call me Penny. Never have and never will.
Okay. What would you prefer to be called, Miss Bailey?
Well, I would think that you would have this information, but you don't have my street address. My first name is Penelope.
So would you rather be called Penelope or Miss Bailey?
Ms. Bailey, because I don't know who you are. Why are you calling me?
Okay. So the reason for my call, as I mentioned, you have been selected as a winner here at the company. And the information I'm seeing here is that you are awarded a cashier's check of $340,000.
Okay, that's not possible. I didn't enter any contest, and I don't subscribe to AARP.
No, you don't subscribe to AARP. Well, remember, we're a privately funded organization, and we're associated with a lot of companies, and most recently, some of the Mega Millions and sweepstakes companies.
No, they're
So,
not. I know that. I know they're not associated with them, but I didn't enter any contest. I didn't enter any contest, so I think you've made a mistake.
I haven't made a mistake, okay? And I know you haven't entered. Now,
You'll be
remember,
sorry soon.
okay, I could remember correctly, there's a lot of sweepstakes companies here in America that you don't have to enter or do a scratch off to be selected.
Okay,
as
actually,
a
can I explain this to you? Mega Millions, you have to buy a lottery ticket to win, in order to win. There's no other way to win Mega Millions. And I did enter PCH last year, and I won. But I had to enter to win.
Yes, see, you have to enter to win for most of them, but sometimes you entering and not having won something, your record is set. So, for example, if you entered into the PCH, as you mentioned, the Publishers and Clearinghouse, and you did not win, you were not fortunate.
I did win, though. I did win. I won last
know.
year.
I know, sweetie.
No, okay, don't call me sweetie. Don't you dare. No.
Why do you keep cutting me off?
Okay, you called me sweetie, and I don't like it. I'm allowed to open my mouth and tell you to stop calling me sweetie. Okay? And stop telling me I'm interrupting you when I have a reaction to what you're saying. It's pissing me off.
You don't have to react to everything.
I do too. Okay, don't tell me what I can and cannot feel and what I do and do not like. Don't you dare. I don't like it. Don't do it again or I'm hanging up on you. Do you understand?
I didn't tell you what you feel or what you
You called me sweetie and I said I don't like it and you said you're interrupting me. It's like, yeah, I'm telling you I don't like that. Don't do it again.
Okay. It seems you want an argument, okay? But
oh my God, you are so rude. Are you stupid too? When you call a woman sweetie and she tells you not to do it, how dare you even open your mouth and get crappy about it? How dare you?
Did you just say I'm stupid? Isn't that some type of insult? Did I insult you?
You called me sweetie and then you said I was interrupting you and you didn't like it. Well, tough crap. Don't call women sweetie that you don't know. It's cringy and disgusting, and I don't like it.
Okay, so you have all right to say I'm stupid then, right?
What do you want? What do you want? Can you cut to the chase? I'm busy. I have things to do today.
You see, that's how women are in America. That is why I stay single, because you never see the wrong you do. But anyway.
The wrong that I do? You're projecting, dude, big time. Do you know what projecting is? You rude little thing. You rude little thing. And then when somebody pushes back against your rudeness and your cringy little pet names, you can't handle it. Well, tough crap. What do you want?
I haven't been rude to you once.
Calling me sweetie is rude and disgusting and cringy, and I don't like it. Why can't you get that through your stupid little head?
I don't give a what you like.
Aw, little scammer. Are you triggered now?
I'm not triggered.
Yes, you are. You said the F word. You are. You're mad. You're mad because I stood up to you, and I don't give a crap.
Okay. Well, if I was angry, I would be screaming. You're the one who's screaming.
I'm not screaming. But you said the F word. That's a good giveaway right there that you're a scammer. The cussing. The calling me sweetie.